Hello and welcome to the Staffwise tutorial series. Staffwise is an all-in-one HR solution designed to streamline workflows and boost team productivity. My name is Jessica. I'll walk you through step-by-step guide to Staffwise configuration, step by step, so you can get the most out of your Staffwise platform. Let's get started. Staffwise let owner and app administrators to configure the organization settings. App administrator can be assigned in a two-way. One is from the member's profile, under admin settings, by changing their role to administrator. Or another way is to visit my profile. Members, select your organization and updating the member's role to just from here. Select administrator for Staffwise and that's it. Now the member is become app administrator. Navigate to the configuration tab. Let's understand here what you can manage. Starting from the setting up your branch in different location. Add new ones by entering the branch name, assigning a head from your organization team, adding contact details, address, and an optional description. If this is your main office, just check main branch. As soon as you save, it appears right here in the list, updated in real time. You can always come back to edit the branch name, or if it's no longer needed, delete it. But before deletion, Staffwise asks you to pick a replacement branch, so all data tied to the deleted branch can be safely moved. Next, let's go to departments. Adding a department is simple. Enter a name, assign the head, and optionally link it to a parent department. This helps build a clear hierarchy, shown in this tree view, making it easy to understand how your teams are structured. Just like branches, deleting a department will ask you to pick a replacement so nothing gets lost, all data stays safe and connected. On to designations. Here, you only need to enter a name and optionally link it to a parent designation. That's it. Clean and quick. This list can help authorized member to choose designation from the list, help to make it faster and directly add new one if it is not present in the list yet. Newly added can also reflect in the configured designation list. Thus you don't need to worry about it. Just like before, you can manage existing ones with the same edit and delete options. Now let's look at the employer section. This defines the list of companies or firms where members may have worked before joining your organization. When a member adds an entry to their employment history, like past job details, they can either select the employer from this list or enter a new one. Any new employer added by a member is automatically reflected here, so the list keeps growing naturally as more history is filled in. Education and skills tabs let you define commonly used entries that members can quickly select while setting up their profiles, and if something isn't listed, they can add it themselves, making the system flexible and always up to date. To showcase awards on everyone's dashboard, configure them right here. Just set a title, choose the member, add the date and a short description. Once saved, the award will be proudly displayed under the Awardees section for all to see. From here, you can browse all available templates, review and set your preferred one as default. Whether in files, comments, or policies. Tags are a smart way to organize and search across Staffwise. From here, you can add your own tags and edit or remove them later. Last is Setting tab, a central place to manage organization-wide preferences and notifications in Staffwise. Here, you can control which notifications are active across the system. Leave requests notify when someone applies for a leave. Credit leave requests alerts for any credited leave requests. Attendance correction notify when a member requests an attendance change. Absent notification sent when a member's logged hours fall below the required present hours. Attendance policy assigned informs members when they're assigned to a new attendance policy. Manager subordinate assignment notifies both the manager and subordinate when a reporting manager is set. All module comment notifies members when they're mentioned in a comment. If enabled, resignation keeps you updated throughout the resignation process. Toggle each switch on or off and use the drop-down to choose where notifications should appear, in-app bell notification, via email, or both. Set your time zone so all activity matches with this time zone. Next, choose your start of the week. This decides which day appears first in your work calendar. Whether you begin on Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday, it's all up to your organization's workflow. Next, decide who can access and manage modules like HR module, attendance module and leave module based on selecting designation or an individual member from the custom selection. If you're curious about what data access rights have been assigned to these roles, be sure to check out our dedicated video on application roles and permissions. That's all for this video. Until next time, manage smarter with Wisely. And if you need help at any point, feel free to reach out to us at support@wisely.com.